Renegade.
And they're on at the third and Delta Downs.
Feel the thunder of live horse racing action Wednesdays through Saturdays at America's favorite nighttime track. Enjoy the excitement of over 1,600 of the hottest slots and roomy Texas-size aisles. Exciting promotions, live entertainment, fine dining, and a luxurious hotel. This is Delta Downs, and this is the Delta Experience.
Hello once again, everybody, and welcome back to the Delta Experience. I'm your host, Don Stevens, and as you know, on this show, each and every week, we talk Delta Downs, Racetrack, Casino, and Hotel. That means food, it means entertainment, it means promotions, and of course, it means racing as well. We talk all that each and every week with this Boyd gaming destination right here in Vinton, Louisiana. Now, if you want to know how to get here and you're coming from the east, just drive west on I-10, take exit 7, go north, and follow the signs. If you're coming from Texas way in the west, just drive east on I-10, take exit 4, go north, and follow the signs. You'll be here in absolutely no time, having an enjoyable time at Delta Downs. Well, to start the program off, as we do each and every week, we check in with the guys in the Vista. That includes Chef Joseph as he cooks up delicious dishes for us each and every week. Don't forget, after you watch the dish and you get all hungry and worked up, you can go to our website, deltadowns.com, and on there you'll get the recipe as well as our Facebook page. That is Delta Downs on Facebook. Well, right now, let's go to Chef Joseph in the Vista and see what he has for us in store today.
Thanks, Don, and welcome to the Vista. My name is Joseph Yaskevich, Executive Chef for Delta Downs. And with me today, David Savoy. Hello. And Nathaniel Winters.
Nathaniel.
Did I say that?
Woo, that's my name.
He likes that when I say Nathaniel. He knows he's in trouble then. All right, today we're going to be doing the Southwest Chicken Salad. It's one of the salads on the menu here at the Vista Grill. It's a nice light salad. You can come in, eat it, and get ready to hit onto the floor again. But let's get started, Nate. You ready? Nate's going to do the chicken today. He already went and got the gumbo chicken. He chased it down in the back.
Yeah.
So you ready to go?
Ready to
Tell
go,
us a
man.
little bit about that dish.
All right.
All right. Tell us our 3 stages of what you're going to do.
We're gonna start off with our seasoned chicken breast. We've sliced, pre-seasoned with a chef's blend of herbs and spices. We're gonna dredge that in buttermilk.
How do you make buttermilk?
I said buttermilk.
Oh, buttermilk. Oh, okay. I didn't know how you made buttermilk. Can milk make butter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
sure. Yeah, as long as it's good and creamy. Okay, so we're gonna coat it good with the buttermilk.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna dip it into our seasoned flour.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Looking
you can
sexy,
take
looking
you can
sexy.
take your chicken and marinate it up the night before if you'd like to do this dish at home. Just whatever favorite seasonings you have. You want a nice little Southwest Louisiana seasoning on it, and just toss it in there, cover it up, and send it down. Okay, what we're gonna do? So we're gonna lightly coat this. We don't want it big battered, right?
Oh no.
Not like that other guy that has a chicken place, right?
Right.
Okay. All right.
What other guy?
Nice and dusted. Anytime you're doing it when you're getting ready to fry something in oil, again, make sure everything's dusted off of the product well so it doesn't burn into your oil
Right.
at all times. Now you did save enough for the gumbo, right?
I did.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's plenty in the back.
Plenty in the back?
All right. I'm gonna go take this to the back. I'm gonna fry this.
Now don't
up,
go
man.
on break because
I might
you're
not
always
come
famous
back.
for going on break when you go to the back. We're gonna send Nate away for a little bit to go deep fried. Don't hurt yourself because it'll cost money, all right?
All right.
All right. Again, we hope we don't lose Nate, but sometimes we do. Chef David sometimes can't find him during the whole course of the day. I'm gonna move this up out of the way here. Okay, Chef David,
All right,
walk us through your ingredients.
yeah, as far as Southwest chicken salad, I'm going to start by talking about a few of our ingredients. Things that, first of all, talk about the dressing. This is a Chipotle Ranch dressing that we toss with our mixed greens. This is a mixture of romaine lettuce and a little bit of like the mesclun mix you can find at the store. To make the Chipotle Ranch, you can use your favorite ranch at home if you like the ranch package, just follow the recipe. To make the Chipotle Ranch, we get the little chipotles and we'll either finely dice them or put them in your food processor at home and mix together. Don't put too much. I would say for a bottle of ranch, maybe 1 or 2 peppers, I would say. And that's how you make the Chipotle Ranch.
And just taste it to see how hot you want. Some people like a little more spicy than others.
Yeah.
You know, if you're somebody that enjoys good spicy food, lay it on there and add a little bit extra that chipotle juice in there.
Right.
Chipotles are a smoked chili pepper. These ones that we use, we have them packed in oil so they get a nice marinade on them. They're nice and soft. So they're even good just to have on the side of the salad if you got some extras. Okay. All right.
A few of the ingredients that we use to top the salad, we'll start with describing our roasted corn. We take just your Cajun season, and you can use fresh corn or you can use just frozen corn if you like. Roast it where it gets nice and brown like that. Next ingredient.
Hold on, I think Nate.
You ready?
Nate, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, I thought you went on break. You look good?
I'm good, baby.
Don't burn it, because you burnt the first three.
Burning it, man.
Okay.
No jerky, no
Nate
chicken
didn't
jerky
burn
today,
anything
man.
yet, so we're good. He's still back there, folks.
Next thing we have our black beans. Just use these out of the can. Make sure you rinse them first. Then we have fresh diced tomatoes, shredded cheddar jack cheese blend, and then we have some crisp tortilla strips. You can buy the corn tortillas and just slice them and lightly fry them.
And you always can fry. If you don't have a large fryer, you can always do it inside of a pan, a saute pan, shallow pan. Just light oil, and it'll go real quick. It only takes about 30 seconds to do up fresh corn tortilla strips.
So we'll start combining the salad. We'll start with our mixed greens in our bowl.
Okay.
Add a little bit of our chipotle ranch dressing.
This is looking good. And it's always a good starter salad too. If you're coming into the restaurant, you want to have a salad, split it with your significant other and want to have that, and then a nice entree. You always can do that. We're going to do whatever it is to make you happy here.
Okay. Just a light coat on the lettuce. Not too much dressing.
Just enough to cover it up and make sure all the leaves have it.
Okay.
Oh, Nate, you with us? Are you done?
I'm ready, baby.
Nate's lost a little bit
Hot
yet.
chicken
Go
coming
ahead,
up
chef.
right now.
Here we'll start with our black beans, our roasted corn, shredded cheese mix.
Gotta have that cheese on there.
Maybe a little bit extra cheese. I like a lot of cheese.
Yeah, a lot of cheese.
Our fresh diced tomatoes. Also, it gives a nice, pretty color, nice red with the green. And then as soon as our chicken comes back, we'll be able to put it on top.
Well, Nate gets...
Oh, look, right on top.
Oh,
Look.
oh,
Nice
good.
hot chicken.
There you, well, yeah.
Fresh fried chicken goes right on top.
There you go. You gonna make it look nice and pretty, or you're just gonna pile it on there? It's not gumbo salad. It's... Let's get it right.
And then
what's that for your snack? You having a
I'm gonna
Scooby
say
snack
that.
later or something?
Oh,
or?
we'll give it to him.
Okay. I don't want you to be cheating nobody.
We'll top it with our tortilla strips. There you have it.
All right. Well, beautiful. Again, the Southwest chicken salad here at the Vista. Come in and get it, split it with a friend, enjoy it, and we're gonna go right back to Don.
Well, that's Chef Joseph and his crew once again cooking up something so mouth-watering you will not resist it when you come out to the track. Join us in the Vista each and every week for that wonderful food. Well, right now, let's take a break on the Delta Experience. When we come back, we'll check in with our own Nora Papillon as he's going to talk about promotions and entertainment here at the racetrack. We'll be right back here on the Delta Experience.
So Todd, there's Truck Month, then there's Tarver Ford Truck Month. What happens here?
Well, at Tarver Ford, you got 2013 XLT V8, two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive crew cab pickup trucks, $12,000 off MSRP. You also have 2012 model Lariat four-wheel drive diesels, King Ranch diesel at $12,000 off MSRP. And they all come with lifetime oil changes and lifetime state inspection stickers.
Todd, that's a lot of trucks.
Told you, at Tarver Ford, exit 21 in Suffolk. Give us a chance to earn your business.
You need to get out more.
Get in the car? So weird.
Get out to Delta Downs for your chance to grab up to $10,000 in the cash machine.
At Action Potential Physical Therapy, each patient receives specific hands-on manual techniques, complementing conventional modalities at every visit. individualized exercise programs are also incorporated for each patient. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Action Potential Physical Therapy, where Floyd Saltzman has specialized in orthopedic and sports therapy injuries for the last 19 years in the Lake area. Whatever your action, reach your potential at Action Potential Physical Therapy.
KLOC TV and Media provides video services, including transfers, CD and DVD replication or duplication, CD and DVD printing and packaging, custom editing, and DVD authoring. Call 474-3300 with your video needs. KLOC TV and Media, your one-stop marketing solution.
Welcome back to the Delta Experience. We've covered food. Now it's time to talk about entertainment and promotions with our own Nora Papillon and Elizabeth Rising. Let's see what they've got in store for us this time around.
Thanks, Don. Hello, everyone. Hey, you know, one of the main reasons to attend Delta Downs, of course, is our team members. Our team members go out of their way to make sure every experience here is an awesome experience. And with that, I'm standing by one of these awesome team members, Elizabeth. And of course, Elizabeth, in April, we have April showers. April showers not only bring May flowers, but at Delta Downs, it brings cash and prizes. And of course, on Fridays in April, it's raining cash and prizes.
That's right. On Fridays, it is raining cash and prizes. Guests can swipe at any one of our promotions kiosks between noon and 11 p.m. to play an instant win game where they can win some really cool prizes such as umbrellas, point multipliers, fast play, even up to $10,000 cash. Not only do they get a prize, they get an entry into our second chance drawings happening at 11 p.m. They can activate those entries between 10 and 11 by playing with their Be Connected card. At 11, we draw 10 winners for $500 cash each.
$10,000 you can have an opportunity to win on Friday. And of course, on Saturdays, I have my umbrella because it's April showers of cash.
That's right. On Saturday nights, 25 winners will get to play in our Hurricane Cash Machine, where we're going to have $10,000 swirling all around them, and they're going to have 30 seconds to grab as much as they can. Whatever they catch, they get to keep. They get a daily entry for every time they swipe at the promotions kiosk, as well as 100 for every 100 points they earn. They get additional entry, and they can activate their entries by playing with their Be Connected card 1 hour before each drawing. Our drawings are every 15 minutes from 5 until 11.
Wow, you gave me a chance to win $10,000 on Friday, and then you say come in on Saturday, and I can get another chance to win up to $10,000. And with that, we have this awesome win machine, the cash machine.
That's
and
right.
we have another one of our awesome team members who's going to walk up and show us how it's demonstrated. The lovely Courtney Carrier. As you can see, Courtney is getting ready to do some awesome stuff.
We
and
ready?
It's a part of our promotion on Saturday, guys. Doesn't this look like fun? This is all you have to do. We put you in the machine and you can get a chance to win up to $10,000.
All right, she has 15 seconds left.
So how much time do they get while they're in the machine?
They get 30 seconds.
You get 30 seconds to grab all the cash you possibly can get.
And get it into this box.
And put it into that box.
3, 2, 1. All right, that easy.
It's not only fun, but it's easy. It's our April showers of cash going on right here at Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. And of course, Elizabeth, we done Friday, you can win $10,000. On Saturday, you can win $10,000. Suppose you're someone like me who's 50 plus, and it's a Tuesday, and I want to go by Delta Downs. What are you going to do for me?
Well, on Tuesdays, we have our 50 plus hot seats. Be Connected members that are 50 years or older can come to Delta Downs and play with their Be Connected card. Our hot seats are every 15 minutes from 11 to 3:45. And they just play with their Be Connected card. They could win $250 in fast play.
That's awesome. I can get a chance to win $250 just for being 50 plus and coming and do what I like to do, which is enjoy the slot play at Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. And of course, here comes Thursdays. We have something called the Emerald and Sapphire Hidden Treasures. Tell me about the hidden treasures.
That's right. Emerald and Sapphire card holders can come and swipe their B-Connected card at any one of our promotions kiosks between 1 and 6 p.m. and it's going to print them out a ticket. Starting at 2 p.m. they can take that ticket to the box office where they get to pull a chip out of a treasure chest to win up to $500 in slot dollars.
Wow. And you know, of course, we have Sundays covered also in April. It's called Flipping and Winning.
That's right. We hope to have our guests flipping for our Flipping and Winning match game where 12 contestants each Sunday will get to play a match game to win up to $5,000 cash. They get a free entry by swiping at our promotions kiosk, as well as for every 1 point they earn, they get another entry. And they just activate their entries by playing 1 hour before each drawing. Our drawings are every 30 minutes from 11 to 4:30.
Wow. You've heard about the awesome dining experience. You've heard about the awesome racing. You've heard about the awesome promotions. Let me take time out and tell you about the Delta Event Center, the perfect venue to see your favorite artists up close and personal. Guys, not a bad seat in the house. Now, of course, in the Gator Lounge, live entertainment featuring local and regional artists every Friday and Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. And of course, in the Gator Lounge, it's absolutely free, guys. Ain't no party like a Delta Downs party. Our April lineup includes the Classic Band, Steel Shot, Crossroads, and we finish off the month with Big Papa Lee and the Southern Soul All-Stars. We're all slots, all party, all the time. Over 1,600 of the hottest slots in a roomy Texas-sized aisle, luxurious hotel rooms, fine dining at the Vista Grill and Lookout Restaurant, and of course the Triple Crown Buffet. For a quick bite, the Delta Downs Food Court features 5 restaurants. That's live horse racing at state-of-the-art off-track betting, weekly live entertainment at Gator Lounge, headline artists in the Delta Event Center, and exciting promotions. It's all about ain't no party like a Delta Downs party. For more information
on everything Delta, visit deltadowns.com and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. Comfort anywhere you play.
Well, thanks, Nora and Elizabeth. So much to do here at Delta Downs, from the entertainment in the Gator Lounge to the event center and all those great promotions to put cash in your pocket. Well, it's time to take our final break here on the Delta Experience. When we come back, we're going to talk about racing. I like that a lot. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Get out, have some fun, relax. Delta Downs, comfort anywhere you play.
Get out to Delta Downs for your chance to grab up to $10,000 in the cash machine.
KLOC TV and Media provides video services, including transfers, CD and DVD replication or duplication, CD and DVD printing and packaging, custom editing, and DVD authoring. Call 474-3300 with your video needs. KLOC TV and Media, your one-stop marketing solution.
At Astro Foam Products, we have foam rubber and we'll cut it to your size. Cushion size. Mattress size. Any size. We have foam mattresses and mattress toppers for a great night's sleep. Memory foam mattresses for your home. So for foam rubber cut to size or foam mattresses, come see us at Astro Foam Products in Lake Charles.
Welcome back to the Delta Experience. It's now time to talk racing here on the show, and we've got a great quarter horse season coming up. In fact, it starts this Friday, the 26th. We've got 46 days of action coming up this Friday through July the 13th. After this Friday and Saturday, we'll go to a Wednesday through Saturday format. The post times each and every week are at 6:45 p.m. And of course, we've got simulcasting 7 days a week right here in the OTB. I'd like to remind you, when you come out for quarter horse racing at Delta Downs, go up to the Lookout Restaurant. They've got tremendous food, served by the best staff anywhere here in the state of Louisiana. The Lookout's open 5 to 10 p.m. each and every race night, Wednesdays through Saturdays. Well, right now we're going to catch up with an important person in Louisiana quarter horse racing here in Louisiana. She is the president of the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association. Her name is Lee Lipinski. We caught up with her just a little while ago. Let's see what we had to say with Lee. Well, we've got Lee Lipinski here in the OTB at Delta Downs. She's a guest for us here on the Delta Experience, and Lee is the president of the LQHBA, the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association. Welcome to the show, Lee.
Don, thank you for having me.
So nice to join us today. We're going to talk to her about the quarter horses here in the state of Louisiana, as of course the 2013 quarter horse season starts here at Delta Downs on Friday, and we've got a great season coming up. Well, Lee, I want to talk to you first. You're the president of the LQHBA. Tell us what that involves and how you got involved in it yourself over the years.
Yes, I don't remember a time where quarter horse racing was not a part of my life, so I've been around it all of my life. I became a member of the board of directors in 2009, and this past February was elected president of the board of directors for the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association. It's been a busy year already, and looking forward to many things ahead of a great year and a great start to Delta Downs meet with the exciting quarter horse racing this year.
Yeah, and I know you work all over the state of Louisiana. We've got racing at 4 different racetracks, so you're very, very busy. Let's talk about Delta Downs just a little bit. This track was built in 1973. It was built for quarter horse racing specifically, and I know the quarter horsemen around the state really love competing here at Delta Downs, don't they?
Yes, this is almost home to our quarter horse racing family here. And I can remember a time in the 90s when I was coming to the track fairly often, and we didn't have this beautiful facility, and now Boyd has come in and built an enormous facility, a hotel, tons of amenities, and really made it a world-class quarter horse racing operation.
Yes, it's very, very exciting to be here at Delta Downs. I know the quarter horsemen just look forward to this meet so much each and every year. Tell us about the state of quarter horse racing in Louisiana. Of course, you work with the breeders specifically, but tell us the advantages of breeding and owning a horse that races here in this state. It's so lucrative right now, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We have one of the largest breeding programs in the country with the best incentives, bar none, and one of the best racing programs. We have now developed a circuit around the state, so there are plenty of racing opportunities throughout the state with our horses and for our horsemen. Breeding, there are a lot of incentives built into breeding a Louisiana bred quarter horse. We have breeder awards for the mare owners and also stallion awards, and there's a process that you go through when you breed a Louisiana bred quarter horse to get it accredited. Once it becomes accredited and that horse races in Louisiana and runs first, second, or third, the breeder receives 25% of that horse's earnings.
That's
even if you don't own the horse anymore.
Yeah, just breed it and sell it, and then you get all those residual checks every time that horse races. I know one of the big success stories is Val's Fortune. When I came here to Delta Downs, he was starting his 3-year-old campaign, but he went on to earn over $1 million. And he did it all right here in the state of Louisiana, didn't he?
Yes, there's plenty of opportunity here now, and the purses are phenomenal. Phenomenal. We have a lot of money to run for.
Now, I bet with you probably not only go to the races and watch them as a fan and as a person in the industry. Tell us a little bit about the sales process, because when you breed a horse, you take them to sale, right? And we have some great sales here in the state of Louisiana.
Yes, we do. We host 2 sales annually. Our largest sale is our yearling sale, which is in August. Last year we cataloged over 500 Louisiana bred yearlings.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yes, and all the yearlings that enter that sale are paid to date at the time for our estimated $1 million futurity that is limited to Louisiana breds. And that is the only restricted $1 million race for quarter horses in the world that I'm aware of.
And that comes right here in the state of Louisiana at Evangeline Downs right at the end of the year. We had that last year for the first time. It was a pretty historic race, wasn't it?
Yes, yes. So we're looking forward to another big year. And then we also have a second sale later in the year, which is referred to as a mixed sale, where you can buy not just yearlings that are preparing to race, but brood mares, horses of racing age, weanlings, and other yearlings as well. So there's an opportunity there as well.
Now, you and I were talking before we went on camera, and you think of horse racing as the sport of kings and people with a lot of money, but really in Louisiana, quarter horse racing is all about the family, and there's some small farms, and there's some breeders of just a few horses. You don't have to have a big contingency of people and money to get into the sport, do you?
No, you don't. Absolutely not. We have breeders that own one brood mare, breed one horse a year. We have some that have 20, 30, 40 brood mares and breed multiples. There's an opportunity for everyone in this industry, whether it's breeding, owning, just being a fan. This is really a family environment. And the racetracks, now it's such a fun evening to bring your children, bring your family, and have a good time. Get up close, see the horses, see them in the paddock. The most exciting thing to me is standing at the finish line and hearing that thunder, just hearing them come across that finish line. It just gets in your veins.
And that's one of the great things that kind of distinguishes quarter horse racing from thoroughbred racing. Thoroughbred racing, of course, has a great history and goes way back, but it's a totally different environment, isn't it? That finish line, when they're running from rail to rail, and you have 1,200-pound animals all striving to get to that finish line first, it's a very heart-pounding experience.
It really is. It's amazing. It's just, it's almost addictive.
Yes, it is. And here at Delta Downs, she mentions the family. We do have the track apron area, and people bring out, especially during the warmer months during the quarter horse season, they bring out lawn chairs and things, and you bring your kids out, and of course there's no cost to get in, so it's a very great entertainment value, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Absolutely, and we encourage it. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot to learn, and you can get close to the paddock where they saddle the horses, see the jockeys up close, the trainers, the horses, get a good eye for them before they go out to the track. And it's a lot of fun. We not only have world-class horses, but we have world-class jockeys and trainers here.
Absolutely.
So you can become a fan of the horses, you can become a fan of the jockeys, you can become a fan of the trainers, and just get involved. It's just a wonderful sport.
Well, it's very exciting. Of course, we have the meet coming up starting this Friday. And if you want to get involved in Louisiana quarter horse breeding or possibly breed a horse of your own that goes on to make hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars like some of the great ones here in Louisiana, tell the folks how they do that.
You can participate by owning a broodmare, purchasing a broodmare, and raising your own foal. You can purchase a young horse that's just starting his race career and hire a trainer, have it trained and go to the races yourself. Or you can claim a horse that's already racing through the claiming process at the racetrack and have one that's already up and going.
Yeah, that's a great way to do that. We see that each and every season, and sometimes a star is born for very little money through the claiming box, and they go on to make a lot of money, so it's very, very exciting. Well, us here on the Delta Experience would like to thank Lee Lipinski for joining us today. Thank you so much for coming on set with us.
Thank you for having me.
And we look forward to a tremendous season here at Delta Downs. And by the way, if you're out at the track and you see Lee down by the finish line, she has horses herself. Say hi, she'd love to meet you. Well, that's the lovely Lee Lipinski, the president of the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association. We thank her for her time. She'll be out here a lot during the season, so say hi as you see her in the crowd. Well, let's talk about the important quarter horse race dates coming up during the 2013 American Quarter Horse season here at Delta Downs. Got some big days, including Friday, May 24th. That's the Louisiana Lassie Futurity. After that, on Saturday, the 25th of May, it's the Louisiana Laddie Futurity, so the boys go at it then. Then coming up Thursday, July 4th, Independence Day. It's the Firecracker Futurity, a rich open-bred race here at the track. Then on Saturday, July 6th, it's the 3-year-olds in the Firecracker Derby. Now here at Delta Downs, we save the best for last, and that means Saturday, July the 13th, it's Louisiana Showcase Night featuring 7 stakes races for Louisiana-bred runners, and the biggest race of the season happens that night. It's the Lee Berwick Memorial Futurity, last year's edition, worth over $500,000. So mark those dates on your calendar for great quarter horse racing right here at Delta Downs. Well, those are the big highlights here in the quarter horse season at Delta Downs. Don't miss any of those great quarter horse racing stakes, especially the Louisiana bred ones, as we're so proud of the horses bred right here in the Bayou State. Well, let's switch our attention to the thoroughbreds now, as next week it's the first leg of the Triple Crown. It is the Kentucky Derby, the 139th edition of the famous race from Louisville, Kentucky at Churchill Downs. It'll be simulcast next Saturday, May the 4th. Come out early as we're expecting a very big crowd. We've also got the Preakness Stakes on May the 18th, and then of course the third leg of the Triple Crown coming up on June the 8th. That's the Belmont from up in New York. Well, it looks like Delta Downs Jackpot, the big race last November, is going to produce 3 starters in the Kentucky Derby this year. Very exciting for us. And let's take a look at where they rank in the road to the Kentucky Derby points. Right now, Golden Sense ranks 3rd with 129 points on his resume. It's My Lucky Day is 10th going into the big race with 50 points. And My Loot, who was 3rd in the Delta Downs Jackpot back last November here at Delta Downs, he's got 42 points. So we wish them all the luck. And you never know, that just might be the winning trifecta in this year's Kentucky Derby. Well, we'd like to tell you a few more things before we exit this show here this week at Delta Downs on the Delta Experience. Don't forget, you can join us on our website. It's deltadownsracing.com. Free race replay, streaming video, so much information there. You can also go to Facebook and like our page. It's Delta Downs Racing. Just click on that. Nearly 1,000 people on Facebook right now following all the Delta Downs information. We also send out tweets, so if you're on Twitter, catch us. At Delta Racing is the account to follow to get all of our information throughout the quarter horse season coming up. Well, that's another edition of the Delta Experience. So glad you joined us this week. Don't forget, the quarter horse season starts this Friday, post time 6:45. After this weekend, we'll go to Wednesdays through Saturdays, but don't miss any of the great racing action. Well, on behalf of everybody who puts this show together, I'm your host, Don Stevens. We'll see you next week on another edition of the Delta Experience. Join us again next week for an all-exciting new edition of the Delta Experience.